I'm supposed to be leaving here 5 minutes ago.
Are you guys seeing?
Hello everyone, my name is Lady Raven and welcome to my lair. The Halloween festivities are continuing today and I'm going to this pop-up experience that we have at the mall here. I've never been to this pop-up experience before, but what I've been hearing is that it was something that they also had last year. I guess I just never got around to going to it, or I just don't even remember hearing about it at all. But what the experience is, it's called BooMont Hotel, and it's an interactive experience that's kind of like Malwolf, like a, how to explain it? All I can think is like interactive experience where you go through different rooms and different, not obstacles, but different pathways that lead you to exciting new discoveries. That's how I'll describe it, but this is a Halloween themed one. I'm not really sure what all to expect since it is in the mall. I'm gonna be getting ready while I'm explaining exactly what it is. Again, starting with my Mochi Ceramide toner, like usual. So yeah, I don't know what the experience is because I did have a couple other Halloween experiences I had wanted to go to, but people had told me it wasn't good. There was one where it was supposed to be you walk through the forest and there's different Halloween pop-ups and such, but I was told that it honestly was not worth the money because it was going to be super short, but supposedly that was not good, so I'm a little nervous. It has it set for a time frame of 1 hour, so I'm expecting in my head this experience is going to take up 1 hour of time, you know? It's gonna be 1 hour's worth of stuff. I think the tickets were only $30, so not too bad, and it should be different rooms where they have different photo ops, and I think there's like a glow in the dark section. This is not really selling it. Me and my friends were like, let's try this out. It's only $30. It's interactive. It's in the mall. So we'll probably just go around, maybe go get something to eat or something at the mall afterwards. We're just kind of taking it easy. That's the whole thing, what we want to do. Just take it easy, take it nice and simple and not really rush it. I'm super excited about it just because I always love different festivities where you can go with your friends and or as a big group and everyone can have fun. Next, I'm going in with the Cosrx Advanced Nalmucin. I was supposed to get up this morning and go to Denton, which is Halloween, Texas. It's a city that is decorated with lots of different Halloween props and lots of the shops have Halloween decorations. It's become the Halloween spot of Texas. And I wanted to go last year. Didn't end up going last year. So I was like, you know what? This year I'm gonna go this morning. I woke up this morning not feeling like going to any of it. First off, even before then, we were supposed to go to a pumpkin patch, but it was raining. It rained all last night and the pumpkin patches have grass and I didn't want to deal with mud. So we pivoted to going to Denton or Halloween, Texas, and that didn't happen either. So I'm slacking today. Like, was lazy this morning and did just a whole bunch of reading. That's what I've been up to. Right now I'm reading Psycho Devils, and that is by Jasmine Mass, and that's a series. I think it's this book 5 in the series. And I just got reinvigorated into this series because I read the first 3 books. It was in the point of view from another character and we were following her story. She was, I can't even remember because it was so long when I read the first 3 books from her point of view, because something about me, I don't like when a book series decides it's gonna start following someone else in the middle of the series, because I tend to just not care about the other people. I usually just care about the main character and their story. So after book 3, I saw that it wasn't going to be from the main character's point of view. Then I was like, I don't want to follow it anymore. But it's basically a series. I don't even know how to explain it. The first 3 book follows a girl who ends up, well, I don't want to ruin it just in case you guys want to read it, but it's a pretty interesting series. It's romantasy, so romantic fantasy novel. I would say if you're looking for something that is really hardcore fantasy world building, maybe this is not the series for you. The romance part, usually it's like enemies to lovers, which I like. I realized I did not even say what any of this was. I did put this Madagascar Centella Tone Brightening Ampoule on. And then I went in with my favorite sunscreen. This is the Beauty of Joseon sunscreen I always use. And then now I'm just going in with my usual makeup, which is my Dior Forever Skin Correct concealers. We got the 4 Warm Olive for the highlights. Today I'll probably do a mixture because I'm getting to the bottom of these 2 colors. I kind of use these interchangeably. These are in the colors 6N and 6.5N. But as you can see, I'm scraping towards the bottom of these containers. But I like to use all of the makeup. I'll probably be doing a combination of those for the rest of my face. I don't remember what I was talking about, but that is what I'm doing today. I'm gonna try to take you guys along with me and get some of the footage. I don't know if there's going to be much to see. Like I said, I don't know what to expect. The biggest feat for me though is trying to edit all this in time for Halloween. That is the biggest thing because I also want to do some Halloween thrifting, but I just realized I can post this after Halloween and just turn it into a regular thrifting with me video. I'm gonna see if one of my friends is available maybe for the thrifting in the morning time, and then in the afternoon I can focus my time on editing. Because what videos do I have left to edit? I'm gonna have tonight's video, which is the BooMont experience. I have to edit that once I get the footage, which I'm in the middle of doing now. And then I also have a video from a Halloween movie night that I did with my friend. And that I want to get uploaded for Halloween. I don't want to do it on Halloween because I feel like people might be busy on actual Halloween or Halloweened out. So I'm going to try to post it on Halloween Eve. So the 30th. And that video, oh, there's so much footage that I have to edit for that. I am really getting nervous about everything. I've been pushing myself to do more and be more active because I think that's what's important, being able to be active, posting all the time. I'm trying to be more consistent. You know, technically I've had this channel for a year, but it doesn't feel like it's been a year because I've been on and off. And I feel like if I had been consistently at it, then I would feel more fulfilled. And I've been enjoying posting and recording and doing things and just sharing what I'm doing and being able to look back on the things that I do. That's been fun. Oh, almost forgot. I'm also going to the Ren Fair again. They have a fall experience. I think it's called All Hallows Fair, and it's basically the Ren Fair. It's at the exact same location that the Ren Fair was at, but it's more Halloween focused. I'm going to probably be a little late on that, so I'm gonna make it more of a fall focus because I feel like a lot of times after Halloween, we kind of forget to continue celebrating, which fall is my favorite season, so I don't want to forget to continue to celebrate and enjoy my time. I will be posting that as like a post-Halloween / enjoying the fall festivities type of vibe instead. And I realized I forgot to show this. This is 8N. This is the same concealer. For today's look, I want to probably go with like a basic look. I know it's Halloween season, it's Halloween time. I should probably be changing it up, but I'm gonna go with tried and true, but kind of a little bit darker. I did order these really cool necklaces that I want to show you guys. They're actually in the mailbox now. I want to incorporate one of the necklaces with the outfit that I wear. I'm trying to decide if I want to tease it or if I want you guys to be surprised in the unboxing. I think I'm gonna tease it. It's these crystal necklaces that have different characters inside. So I ended up getting 3 necklaces. One has a pumpkin inside, one has a ghosty inside, and the other has lightning inside. It's raining and thundering lightning today, so I'm like, should I go lightning effect? But I feel like I could do that any day. I think I'm gonna do for today pumpkin. This is Halloween, come on. I know ghosts are Halloween as well, but when else are we going to be embracing the pumpkin? So we're gonna be doing a hodgepodge of different eyeshadow palettes. I don't know why I'm showing this right now because I'm not about to do my eyeshadow right now. So actually let me skip back to setting my face. I did go ahead and grab my powders to set my face. It's my usual Dior, Forever Dior Natural Velvet powders. I have 3 colors that I use. I have 4N, which is the lightest color that I'll use for my highlight. I have 8N, which is specifically used for my contour. And then I have 6N, which is used to blend everything. Those are going to be the powders I'll be using for setting. I'll just go ahead and do that really quickly right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what palettes we're gonna be working with. Since I decided I'm gonna go with the orange Halloween vibes. First, my Dark Renaissance Glam Goth Beauty palette, which has orange in it. So I'll be probably using these two as my blush. And then this also has some orange in here. This is the Melt Halloween Town palette that from Nightmare Before Christmas collaboration. And it has this orange in here that I probably will use. I love this orange and yellow vibe, but I don't know how I feel about embracing yellow. I kind of just want to bring in orange, but maybe I'll do some yellow to blend. We'll see. And then the last palette, this is my tried and true favorite palette to use just for like daily looks. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Artistry palette, and usually I'll use lighter colors to highlight. I'll probably be dipping into these. I'm gonna go in first just with the orange for my cheeks, going in with Architecture, which is this color. We're gonna go in with that same color all over the lid. Realized I have 45 minutes, which is really scary. I still don't know what I'm wearing. I'm racking my brain trying to decide like, okay, what am I going to wear today? I have some themed Halloween stuff. I know orange and purple do go together pretty well. This has a really dark purple. Just gonna bring that down to the middle. Yeah, there's an orange. I'm gonna try to go in and see if I can do just the first half in this orange. I'm gonna go in more with the purple just to deepen that in again. Shape it on my outer eye. Gonna add some on my nose and down the bridge. That is basically the finished makeup. Just gonna do my highlight portions on my face, and then I'll be back to set my face. I think I might go with a purple lip because orange and purple again went in to set with my favorite setting spray, which is the Dior Forever Perfect Fix. The lipstick that I want to wear today is from Melt Cosmetics. This is also the Nightmare Before Christmas lipstick in the color Shot Down. I can say I love the colors of this collab. So this is the color. I can say I've had some issues with the lipsticks though. This one is super, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if you guys can tell, like it's loose, but the color and the payoff is all there. Packaging is a little faulty. That is the lipstick. Now I have to pick out an outfit. I'm extremely running late. I have 30 minutes to pick out an outfit, get dressed, do my hair, put on jewelry, go downstairs to the package lockers to get my packages, unbox those, show you guys what those look like, or maybe I'll show you guys tonight when I get home. It's just a lot to try to get done in 30 minutes. Let me go ahead and get into that because I'm just wasting time. Welcome to my messy closet room. I have a couple options when it comes to what I might try to wear for the whole thing. Already seeing, I forgot this was over here. One option for a top is this little pumpkin vest, which I think last year I was more festive. I feel like I am slacking a little bit. I realized I don't bring out the skirt that I have here. It's this skeleton. It has bones and it's orange and black. Nothing says Halloween more than this. I actually don't know how cold it is. I'm gonna grab my phone real quick to check the temperature. Just got a message, just checked, and one of my friends is already gonna be heading there and she'll be there by 6:15. I'm not even dressed. I don't even know what I'm wearing. So I'm freaking out. I need to choose something really quick. Let me just check the temperature. It looks like it's 70 degrees. Not too bad. So I think I'm gonna do that skirt I was showing you guys. And then I have, hold on. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. Whew, I feel like I am on a rush against the clock, guys. So I have this full on orange button up sweater, or I have the black. Let me put you back again. I have this black one, which is also very festive. It has this little orange witch on there, which is orange and purple. And then on the back it says, oh guys, the stress I'm in. On the back it says Witch Queen. but it is a orange and purple vibe, and I am wearing orange and purple. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? The only thing that's throwing me off is that these oranges are not the same color orange. This is lighter orange and this is a darker orange, whereas I feel like this orange is closer to this orange. I may do this, and then I'll probably wear my Doc Martens and call it a day. And then for bags, I have quite a few options for pumpkins. We have the Michael Myers. We also have this one that I got from, what is it? Love Paint and Stitches? Oh no, this is, it says Pumpy and Colt collection. I have one more, it's over here in the corner that I can try to get. Hold on guys. Or I have this black one. It's a longer tote bag style. I don't know, I think I'm gonna go with the other one, but this one's cute too. I'm gonna hang that back up and then go with this bag instead. I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed. I'll pop back on just to show the full look really quickly before I head out. Guys, I'm gonna have the quickest of quicks outfits breakdown. I was supposed to be leaving here 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna do this really rapid fire. For the earrings, I have on these pumpkin earrings. I forget the name of the place. I think it's Yoni something. I'll have to find it, but I'll put it on the screen if I find it. My top is from Hell Bunny. Let's go ahead and do rings. Mysticum Luna, clocks and colors. Got this from a shop in Salem. Which one is it? The one that has the witch in there. And then the engagement ring. The skirt, I think I got it from Amazon a very, very long time ago. And then for these shoes, I just went with my Doc Martens. And then again, for the bag, I did decide to go with my Pumpkin Colts bag. I'm gonna go really quickly with my scent of the day. Number one being my favorite fall scent, which is like this, which is by Etat Libre de Orange. I love this because it has a pumpkin note, and I believe it is a unisex fragrance. And then I feel like to celebrate the occasion, I'm gonna go and do a couple swat of Nosferatu by Heretic, to just get me all in my vibes for the night. And then, because I really want to get some oils going, this is Pumpkin Spice Pina Colada by Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. They do really good. Oils are a small business. I'm just going to rub that and then also put that behind my ears. And we are ready to go. I'm gonna be on my way now.
I do see you guys are booked to the RIP suite with 3 king-size coffins instead of beds. Yes. With extra cobwebs, extra spiders, and extra boogers. If you ladies look over there, you'll see a red light. Right under the red light is a black box where you'll this your key card. After the beep, you'll have 5 seconds to take a lovely photo. Take as many photos as you like. There is no limit. After you're done taking photos over there, you'll head down to the foyer where you'll watch some BooMont hotel history while you wait for the bellhop to call your name. Once they call your name, you'll take an elevator ride to your room where you'll have to find the 5 other red lights. Open up all the doors, listen to all the sounds, pick up all the phone calls, and above all, enjoy your stay at the BooMont Hotel.
With a singular mission to bring the future to Texas. In 1901, they unveiled their creation, the BooMont Hotel, a palace of light and elegance. The first hotel in the region to be fully electrified, not by common grids, but by experimental systems of their own design. But such ambition rarely travels alone. Behind the scenes, a discreet organization known as the Sigmund Society offered generous funding. Publicly, they championed progress. Privately, they pursued arcane theories, claiming harmonic designs could pierce the boundary between dimensions. The BooMont was their most ambitious test. In those early days, the hotel dazzled. Venetian glass, Burmese teak, elevators that moved with spectral silence. But nothing shone brighter than emerald. In progress, privately they pursued arcane theories.
Are you all excited to be staying with us for the rest of your lives?
Ooh.
Sure, totally.
It is free.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Well, let me assure you of one thing before we head to your room. Although this hotel is more than 100 years old, this elevator actually hasn't had an accident in 200 years. Let's get going now, shall we? I said, shall we?
Yes.
Love your enthusiasm.
Come aboard, ladies and gents. You are now riding the pride of the BooMont Hotel. Commissioned in 1901 by none other than Mr. Rupert B. BooMont himself, oil baron, electrical savant, and visionary of vertical living. This grand tower was built where the ley lines cross, where time does funny things. So keep your arms inside the cab and your eyes on the door. And now, folks, hold on to your hats as we ascend in the marvel of modern engineering, the BooMont Hotel's patented pneumatic express elevator. Powered by twin rotary turbines and guided by precision steel cable, this rising behemoth is designed to take you to all new heights. Designed in secret by the finest minds west of the Mississippi, this lift was tested under wartime conditions and deemed safe for peacetime luxury. With seamless glass shafts and the mysterious blue light drive system that few dare to question and even see one.
It's alright, I have a lighter, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
If we're not careful, he'll do it again. It can't happen again. You should be here. You can. You're nearly there.
I promise our hotel does not look like this. I don't know who this freak is on speakers. You shouldn't be here!
Story and every guest plays a part. They say adventure favors the curious. You've come this far, it's time to see how deep the story goes. You just might find this hotel is more than meets the eye. Good luck.
I need your help. Find me.
What was that? You tell us. It was you. It's always the ones with the glasses. Keys. Get out. Let's get away from this glasses wearer. 13. Did somebody touch a light? Anybody touch a light at all? Everybody get out of my way, I'm scared of the dark! Oh God. Sorry, did you guys see 1313 at all? I'm sorry about that. I must have let you guys off on the wrong floor after that freak started speaking on the...
I need your help.
Are you guys seeing them?
Find me.
Am I supposed to go in there first? You go in there with the evil glasses.
Don't die first.
Oh, just a janitor's closet. Liquid lobotomy. Grape flavored bleach. Yummy. Oh, just a mirror. Sorry. Let's get you guys out of here. I have to leave you alone. I can't help you guys out anymore. But I can give you one last piece of help before I leave you for good. You have to find those 5 other red lights. If you don't find those 5 other red lights, you'll be stuck in this hotel for the rest of eternity just like me. Find those lights. Do your thing.
Find the hidden messages. They have a key. I don't have much time. Please turn the machine off. You have to shut it down. You have to close the portal. We've restored the balance.
Okay, now.
Yes, love must sometimes be like
Okay, that's 1320. 1303, 1318. Gonna tap all of them and then keep them releasing.
Child studying in class. I told her to stay on with the motor, but I was still calibrating the stabilizer. She didn't listen. The door to her suite was locked from the inside. Her perfume lingered in the air as though recently disturbed.
If you know, you
The journal was open to a blank page with a single hair tucked inside it. No body, no screen, just absence. I sealed the lab. I removed your name from the guest register. I do not see.
Oh no, I think we do. If you wanted to see what on the
Don't blow me, no, no.
We made it to the end. I am finally back home after chowing down with my friends. We ended up splitting all the food. We like to sometimes, like if we want to try a lot of different things, we'll get a whole bunch of appetizer, a lot of small plates, and just split that in between all of us. I'm feeling thoroughly stuffed right now, but it was a lot of fun. I would say it is a lot smaller. Well, actually, I didn't know how big it was going to be. I loved how committed to the bit that the first person was when she was describing and taking us on the elevator and kind of guiding us through the story of everything. And then the whole interactive experience, it did take about 45 minutes. They say it usually takes anywhere from 45 to an hour. And I really loved how each room had a moment where you could do a photo op, and the little key card that they give you, you would scan that and then you'd be able to take a picture in every single room. And I love the fact that they didn't charge you extra to download your pictures, because there's some places you would take pictures in every room and then at the end you can decide if you wanted to buy the pictures. I like that you could take the pictures and it automatically would send to one of the people's phones that was in your group, and then they would send it to you, so you don't have to pay extra to get your photos that are taken in each room. And it's not too time consuming. It's not like you have to spend too long of a time there. So if you only have a little bit of time, like, oh, I only have a couple hours, what can I do in the Dallas area? I would absolutely recommend it. It was fun. We had a good time. We honestly did, even though most of it's just like you're kind of discovering, okay, where do I go? Where do I go? But I believe that's about it for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the shower, get into my pajamas, take off this makeup, and get ready to do some more reading from the book that I was talking to you about. And that's how I'm gonna end the rest of my night. Please comment down below what was your favorite part of the different rooms. Like, which room was your favorite that I went into? Please like and subscribe to my channel. And again, this has been Lady Raven. Bye.